It's a great pleasure to be behind the Bima with our dear friends. It's amazing, Alex, to know someone for such a short period of time and feel like you've known them forever and consider them a dear friend. But that's how we feel about you, Alex Katz, a leader, founder of Kilat Eretz Chemda in Yerushalayim, Ir HaKodesh, made his way via Memphis and elsewhere, and we'll hear more about that in a moment. Alex, you're doing amazing things. You really enabled us to have so far 2 amazing trips, and we have more planned ahead. And to feel that we were in a tiny way making our own impact, and for that we'll forever be grateful to you. And we're excited to talk to you and share with the world what you've been doing, really as a volunteer and as an example and a model of the spirit right now in Israel. Not only those who've been called up to fight on the front lines, but the spirit of those who are called up in life and put their lives on hold. And you are an incredible example of that. So thank you so much. It's such an important point, Alex, you're making, because the reality is, as Rabbi Brody was alluding to, in Moscow, it's also, there's so many needs, there's so many requests, and it's so critically important to have a partner on the other side that you trust, that you have an agent, that whatever is being given is getting right into the hands of those who need it and will be used in the way that it's intended. And all these people with the best of intentions of the $1 billion that was given, we hope that $1 billion went to the destination it was intended. And that's part of why we're so grateful to have you and Tuvia and the whole Eretz Chemda apparatus, and Rav Biton, who is just a privilege to know and is such an inspiration. We're so grateful to have that partnership. So if people who are listening, watching, if they want to financially get involved, they can't come to Israel right now, but they want to help. And each of our visits, you showed up with 10, 12 ceramic vests that met IDF approval and were vetted and ready to go, and enabled us when we were meeting soldiers, and we got an incredible picture. One of the soldiers we happened to meet in the gas station, who sent us a picture on Hanukkah wearing that vest with the menorah, saying Happy Hanukkah and thank you, and the confidence it gives his family to have that protection. That was all thanks to you. So if people want to send money to enable more of your work, or when they're going to be in Israel anytime over the next, we're trying to run missions and groups regularly. Rabbi Brody's going back, or at Moscow tonight. I know we'll be there in January, Yeshiva Week. We're going to try to create a women's group. We're trying to create just a lot of missions. And people say, well, when I land, where do I go? What do I do? And that's not all on you. Of course, there are a lot of addresses. But how can people be in touch with Eretz Chemda to give and to learn more about how they can show up and volunteer?